Hi guys, this is your English language teacher and IELTS trainer, Maha. Welcome to my Facebook Live. Welcome to my YouTube Live. And I'm also live right now on my personal profile and not on my personal profile, but on Kitabi. So a lot of people have been messaging me and asking me when I'm going to go live. And as I mentioned in my video yesterday, that we're facing some technical issues. The internet connection is really low, so I can't really give a time, a confirmed time yet, unless and until I know that everything is working good. So again, I'm here testing to see how this live transmission is going to be. Would I have issues or not? So I am going to be posting the link here in the comments. And if you click on the link, then you can actually join this live stream with me. I would love to see some new faces, people who haven't joined me before. It would be nice to have them here and for a quick chit chat, a conversation, and yeah, that's about it. So Hamza Khan says, good evening to you too, Hamza Khan. Welcome to my Facebook Live and my YouTube at the same time. So I'm streaming on both YouTube and Facebook today. I've upgraded my streaming software. I hope you're all well and doing great. It is Friday over here. The time right now is 12 o'clock, so it's noon time. And I am only going to be here for about 45 minutes. Omar Shazad says, nice to see you. Nice to see you too, Omar Shazad. So if anybody wants to join this live stream, I have just posted the link. Hamza Khan says, I can't see your YouTube channel. To see my YouTube channel, you have to write EnglishOCanada on YouTube without any space. And I'm actually just going to be posting that in the comments. And it's EnglishOCanada without space. Post that. If you copy and paste on YouTube, then you should be getting my just hidden and of mine from back in Dubai, and hopefully she can join me too. I guess she's watching me. So my dear, if you're watching me and you were just on the phone call with me, let me know if you want to come on live and we could have a quick chit chat. Maybe hear some French today, because you know, besides learning English in Canada, it's a good idea to know French as well, right? So I've already pasted the link for anybody who wants to join the live stream. Can you guys tell me if the video is clear and there's no delays? So at least I would have an idea that my connection is stable, because my internet keeps going down. I've called up the service provider. They say everything is okay at the end, but because there's so many people using the Wi-Fi and the cable connections, that it's making it difficult for everybody to log in at the same time. So I am waiting for a friend to join, and hopefully she can. Again, if it's anybody, if there's anybody who's interested in coming on a live stream with me, then please do send me a message, and also click on the link that I have posted in the comments, and then I can bring you live. Can you guys hear me clear as well? Okay, so I see my regulars joining in. That's good to know. I'm bringing Sayed Shah in this live stream right now, and also bringing in Osman.
Assalamu alaikum.
Hi, Sayed Shah, how are you?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. How are you, Sayed Shah?
I'm very good, ma'am. How are you? How are you doing?
Pretty good. How are you, Osman?
I'm good, thank you very much. How are you doing today?
I'm pretty good. Good to see you guys again. How is my internet connection today?
Thank you.
So far
It's
is good. Let's
pretty
see.
good.
I hope so. Our works as well.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
pretty good today.
Okay. That's good. That's good. Thank God, because it's been really bad for the last couple of days.
Hmm.
And it was very frustrating not to be able to join Facebook or the live stream. So I was trying my best to stay off it because if there's a distortion in the connection, then it doesn't look too good. So Sayed Shah, where are you from?
I'm from Karachi, from Pakistan, but currently I'm located in Dubai. If you remember last time we spoke,
Right.
3 days back.
Okay. And what do you do in Dubai?
I'm working in Starbucks as a shift store in charge, as I said to
Right,
you
right.
before.
Okay. Now I remember. You are at the City Walk, right?
Yes, yes, yes. I send you my message on your both of link in the Maha Kitabi in the Facebook and the English Canada as well. But so far,
Okay.
I think so. You didn't reply me yet, so I hope you this time you remember me. You will add me.
I definitely will look into it because I get so many messages in a day. It's hard to go through all of them. Then I know a lot of people start complaining and they're upset. Why aren't you looking? So, guys, it's not easy sometimes looking at 500 messages a day, and I'm working full time as well. So it's hard to be looking.
Absolutely, absolutely, no complaint. But I just remind you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So Usman and Sayed Shah have a quick conversation, and I'm going to go off behind the scenes.
Okay. So, Sayed Bhai, how long have you been in Dubai for?
Assalamu alaikum, Usman bhai. I'm in Dubai almost for the
Walaikum
last
salam.
8 years.
MashaAllah. So, Starbucks must be closed these days, I'm sure, because of the condition.
Yes, as I was discussing with some of my close friends, I'm in my this profession. Actually, I'm working in retail, it's food and beverage. So since ever I'm in this field for the last 12 years, in the history, it's first time happened. All the retail foods, retail everything kind of business is closed, and especially in the
Mhm.
Starbucks, we never expect this one we're gonna be closed, but unfortunately, we're closed for last almost 16 days. From 24th
Mhm.
of March to till now, we are closed. So we are just home, which is very surprising for
So,
everyone.
so will you get paid for this, or is it unpaid leave off?
Last month they fully paid, but for this current month, let's see. The everything is going to be changed. All the policies, all the the what are the benefits, each and everything. They are going to re-remuneration. Each and everything. HR policies, the recruitment agencies. So far we don't know, but hopefully, inshallah, let's see what will happen.
Inshallah. Chalo. Allah make it easy for you.
Yes, thank you,
I've heard.
Jazakallah. And by the way, where are you from? What do you do, sir? I have seen you for the last few, most of the time. You are most regular there, but unfortunately, I couldn't spoke with
Yeah.
you.
I am actually from Lahore. I have lived my whole life in Saudi Arabia. So I was in
Oh,
Dammam
that's good.
for 27 years. I just came back in 2017.
All right, all right.
So currently I'm working here in a company in Lahore in DHA. It's called Virtual Communications, where you
All
basically
right.
have to set up meetings of the customers with the clients. So there are different campaigns where we're working with. So the one I am working with,
Okay.
it is a training school. It has a few courses like dental assistant, medical specialist, nurse practitioner, and computer networking specialist. So what we do is basically we get a lead and we call up people who are
All right.
interested and we set up appointments for them. That's what our job.
All right, all right. So, how's the condition of the Lahore? I have seen in the news it's very critical. The Usman Buzdar is doing a really great job for all of the people for the Punjab, especially. I don't know actually what's happening
Yes,
there, but through the news, whatever I have seen, so there is very good positive steps toward all the peoples.
yes,
I hope everyone, every Pakistani lives with it.
they're trying their best. Yeah, yeah, they're trying their best. And Lahore, well, actually, I haven't stepped out of my house for the last 20 days. So I don't know what's going on outside. But my friends and people tell me that there is quite a few people who go out. So they don't really take things seriously, which they should actually.
All right, all right. But same in Dubai is very difficult these days. Actually, we can't go outside. If we are going outside, we should have a permit for a valid reason. Let's suppose you're going for the grocery, you're going for the medical, you're going for the mark. You should have a mask. You should have wear the hand gloves. If you don't have, they will found you. They will give you
Mhm.
like 1,000 dirham fine. They will give you 2,000 fine. But the people who are not following the rule, but now what they make a simple and straightforward, they will deport from you. If they found you, you're not following the Dubai rules. You cancel your
Yeah,
visa. You have to flying back.
a cousin of mine, I spoke to him a few hours ago. He's also in Dubai. He was telling me that the rules are so strict that no one can dare to go outside. So that is good, actually. We hope it happens in Pakistan as well because
Yeah,
people
actually,
don't listen.
Dubai, they are very good in each and every department. They're doing their best. The thing, the current situation, as you know, and everybody knows, Dubai is the most very famous city. Everyone is traveling from around the world. From which country, inboard is too much. The tourist people concept is too much here because
Hmm.
they,
Yes.
unfortunately, we came to know very late. So I think so, like last 2 weeks back. But I think so, as per my advice, beginning of the Feb or mid of the Feb, they should must lock down each and everything, but still they are doing
Hmm.
their struggling their very best, sanitizing, that through the social media, the Dubai police, Dubai government, they are giving their best. But let's see when will be the things normal. But at the moment is very, the best situation here.
Right. So the
So
death toll of USA has gone to 18,000. That's a lot, actually.
yeah, it's a lot. I just now my friend WhatsApp me since I joined, I think so 331 new cases today in Dubai. So let's see, hopeful the things will be better soon.
Yeah, let's just hope for the best.
So Maha, I just know something about your city. You're from Ahmedabad, right?
I am originally from Aptabad, yes. I am just going to quickly send a message to one of my friends who is trying to connect. So, my dear friend who is trying to connect, I'm not going to give your name unless you are on here. I can see you in the broadcast studio. Can you please exit the broadcast studio and then re enter and then um, allow your camera and mic connection? So the picture that you sent me, next to it there is a settings, and click on that and allow the mic and the camera, and then you can come online. Okay, sorry, that message was for a friend of mine who is trying to connect also from Dubai, so I can have her on. She is also a teacher, but she's a teacher of computer studies and French. Yes, Sayed Shah, I am from originally from Aptabad, and but I didn't really live there for many years. We moved to Dubai when I was pretty young, and I grew up in Dubai.
What I know about Ahmedabad known is a city of schools, if I'm not wrong, right?
City of course.
Yeah, because I have some of friends there, so just met through in the transport. One of them met in the Starbucks, so I think so. A lot of the education is very high there. So then he told me
Okay.
that Ahmedabad known as a city of the schools. I says okay, definitely I'll share with you this as well.
So that means that there are a lot of schools in Aptabad?
Yes, indeed.
A lot of schools. Yes, a lot of schools.
And
So
everyone is like a
every
mashallah.
other house. Yes. Okay. So I am going to have somebody else come on here. This is a very, very special person who's going to be joining our live stream, and I've been waiting for him for a long time. If only he connects.
I think so in the
Okay.
beginning it's very hard to connect
Do you, how many
Miss
people do you
Maha.
right now?
Even I tried on my first day, like I was not able to join you
How many
in
people
the
do you
big.
see?
Well,
We are
actually,
two, I think, so
you
me and
should just
Miss.
have a good internet connection.
Well, I'm living in Canada, supposedly, so the connection should be good. So, you know,
No, I was talking about the guy who wants to join into the stream.
okay.
He
So
must have a good
the
connection.
very special person who's trying to connect, I would love to say who it is, but I can't. He has a very good connection with Aptabad as well, and he's a very, very dear person to me. The only problem right now that I see with him is this not connected, and maybe because here, so the connection obviously is, and becoming. So Sayed, Shah, and Usman, thank you so much for staying in here. I'm going to give other people a chance to come here as well, okay?
Sure,
Sure,
no
no
worries, no
problem.
worries.
No problem.
Thank you
Okay,
so much.
take care.
Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Take care, bye.
Bye-bye.
Should I leave myself or you will disconnect?
Yes, sir, if you can, because if I
Okay.
click exit on your side, then you won't be able to join again.
Okay.
Thank you. Hello, special person. Okay, my dear special person, the only problem is that your mic is not connected. It's on mute.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, now I can hear you loud and clear. How are you, sir?
I'm very fine, and I'm lucky to have joined your session, which is fantastic. I learned a lot from you.
Thank you so much. I'm honored to have you here. And I'm
I beg
extremely
your
delighted.
pardon?
I am extremely delighted to see you here.
So am I. You're looking
How are
so.
you doing today?
I beg your pardon?
How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well. I just went for my walk, the usual walk that I have, around 8 kilometers.
Okay.
Went to the gym. It's a
Good.
personal gym of a friend of mine. It's not because everything is shut down.
Right.
So I went to the gym and I've just come back from loafing around. Loafing around means a couple of friends that I have here in Ahmedabad, met them, and I just came back.
Okay, so you're from Ahmedabad. That's good to know. What do you
Yes,
do?
I'm from Ahmedabad. I run a security company, private
Okay.
security company, and ever since it's been almost 30 years that I'm in the business.
Your English is pretty good.
Is it?
Yes. How and where and when did you learn the language?
The institute that I was in and my family background, especially my father, who was a very senior army officer, and my mother, who was a very literate woman.
Right.
And I can speak 5 languages fluently.
Wow. What other
Read,
languages?
write. I speak Pashto, which Persian, Urdu, Punjabi, Hindko, and English.
That's amazing. That's amazing. You're a very handsome young man.
Handsome. Oh, sorry, handsome is young. Don't emphasize on this young thing. Look at my beard and my white gray hair. And, but still young at heart, of course.
Of course, of course. So the people who are watching us, and I told them, I said, there's a very special person joining us. I would like you all to meet my father, Mr. Sardar Pervez Aslam Khan, all the way from Pakistan, Ahmedabad.
Nice talking to you. And
I'm glad that you could connect.
yes, so am I.
Yes, and I'm
I
going to
missed a
bring
couple of
somebody
your
else
sessions.
here. Right.
Okay. Welcome.
So I don't know if you remember her or not, but this is my friend from Dubai. Her name is Zahra.
I beg your pardon. The name is?
And I think you have spoken to her a few times on the phone as well. She's Zahra. Zahra.
Oh, yes, I did. Yes. Hi, Zara.
Yes.
How are you?
She's original.
He can
Nice seeing you.
hear me. How are you? I'm good, alhamdulillah.
Zara.
How
How
are
are
you?
you? I remember. Walaikum
Hi.
assalam. How are you? You see, an old man like me who does not
Alhamdulillah, I'm good.
really know how to operate these things.
I'm impressed. Wallah, I'm
Your
very
voice is
happy
Okay,
to
so
breaking
there's
see
the
you,
issue.
you
I'm
know,
not
because
really sure. Is Zara? Yes, because you know the internet is a little funny these
Hello.
days. So the connection is low and it keeps going on and off. Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes,
I
I
can
can
hear you
hear you.
properly.
Zahra.
But I couldn't.
Very good.
Yes.
Okay.
She's just
Now
coming
you
on right
continue
now.
with your session. Sorry?
Are you going to stay? Are you going to stay and chit chat with the people watching us? Hi, Zahra. How are you?
You. I'm really happy to see you.
I'm
I'm
good,
happy
Zahra.
to
I'm
see
with
you and
my
happy to
dad.
see your dad. Yes, very nice to see you, Mr. Sardar Parviz. Do you remember what I said when I first saw his picture? When
Nice seeing
showed me his
you
picture?
also.
You remember? You remember what I said, Maha, about your
What
dad?
did you tell me? You said he
He
looks like
looks like a
a Hollywood
Bollywood
actor.
Bollywood actor.
Who, me?
Yes,
Bollywood
you.
Yes,
actor.
you do. Mashallah, you
Oh,
do.
an old one.
You remind
Yeah.
me of my
When I
father.
was younger,
No,
I
you
am
still
like your
do.
father.
Yes. And it's really good to see you.
When I
Really
was
good
in,
to see you.
nice meeting you as well. I
Oh,
remember
same
talking to
here.
you
Yeah, me
last year.
too.
That was, yes, it was last year that
So
we
how are
spoke.
you and how's everything in Pakistan?
I'm very healthy, very fit, very happy because
Alhamdulillah. You are an army
most of,
guy, so
yes, I am from the army, and I am from one of the elite groups in the army.
oh, mashallah.
You know, army has certain
So Zahra, you
groups.
gotta be careful.
Like
My dad's from the army, okay?
I
yeah,
know,
I'm
I
from
know
the army.
everything. So
And
it's
what
just
are
a
you
very
doing?
nice surprise. It's really nice surprise that you invited your your father live. Really, I was not expecting it. I'm so happy.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
I
I
thought
could
I
just
would.
assimilate the last words. Your voice is breaking up. Hello.
Zahra, can you repeat what you
Yes,
said?
it is.
Maha,
Maha's internet is.
there's
Yeah,
something
I live
wrong with the
I live in
connection.
Canada. Yeah, I live in Canada and the internet over here is really terrible.
So
Probably it's also been hit by the
Maha, you
coronavirus.
haven't seen your dad.
A very long time.
Yeah,
It's been a while.
probably.
I still have the last gift that she gave me. Maha, do you remember what you gave me in Karachi?
How long?
I gave you a perfume, the Grey Fennel.
You gave me 2 bottles of this grape.
5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 10.
You gave me 2 bottles of the grape fennel, which is still lasting. 1 bottle is left. I use it very
That's
seldom. It
What does
reminds me
very
of you
seldom
always.
mean?
It reminds of you when I wear this perfume. I
Right.
remember you all the times till such time this fragrance lasts. I remember you.
You used a very, very good word, very seldom. What does that mean?
On occasions, when I feel like,
Okay. So occasionally,
yes, very seldom.
sometimes. So
I'm
it's
trying to.
very
I'm trying
seldom.
to.
Is it like
It is once a fortnight, maybe,
okay?
because I'm trying to preserve your gift. I don't want to waste
Right.
it.
You know, sometimes when I speak to my dad, I actually have to sit with a dictionary because the words he uses are too big for me.
Did you get the word I sent you?
Yes, I did look it up.
Somebody copying or cheating on somebody else's work and reproducing it under his own name. Did you get that word?
Yes, plagiarism.
Yes. Yes. Like
I
that.
remember.
So,
Zara, do you have any questions for my dad?
Zara, you're from Morocco?
Yes, I am.
Uh-huh. Morocco, Africa, North Africa. Am I
Yeah,
right?
you should come and visit.
I would let this corona go. I would probably be coming and seeing my daughter in Canada sometimes. Just pray
We'll
that
go
the
together.
world gets rid of
Inshallah.
this terrible disease. Oh
Inshallah.
yes, oh yes, we will. Inshallah,
I
inshallah.
would love to have you all here, inshallah.
What do you do, Zara?
I'm a teacher, just like Maha.
What? Aha, you're a teacher.
Yeah.
So I'm under surveillance. I'm
We
under
were
surveillance of two teachers.
Yeah.
I said I'm under
Nice.
surveillance of two teachers.
Yeah, you know.
I'm feeling nervous.
But yeah, I think we have a lot to learn from
What
you.
do you
So
teach?
I have one question for you.
Yeah,
What
shoot.
do you miss most about the army life?
There's so many things, but the most important thing that I miss is my tank.
Okay.
You see, I was in the Armored Corps. You know what
Okay.
the Armored Corps is?
No.
It is a regiment of tanks.
Okay.
You know what a tank is?
Yeah, I do. I know what a tank is.
So an armor officer is a prince. They select very few people from the Pakistan Military Academy to join the Armored Corps.
Okay.
I was one of them, luckily, yes. And also, the Armored Corps is known as the king of the battle.
Wow.
Yeah, we are on the front line, charging at the enemy.
So
I
you
fought the
served
71 war.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, I'm a Ghazi. You know what a Ghazi is?
I know what a Ghazi means. It's same in Arabic.
Ghazi and
No,
a Shaheed.
I don't think you are a
Hello.
Ghazi. You're not a
I am a
Ghazi.
Ghazi. What is
You
a Ghazi? Do you know?
Look, Ghazi in Arabic means the one who goes to another country, try to, you know, occupy another land or another country.
No.
So
In Quran,
I don't.
have you studied the Quran?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'll tell you what a
kind
Ghazi is.
Okay, what
All
a
right.
Ghazi is.
You know, also, I'll keep connecting things with you so that you can understand me properly.
Okay.
You see, there is a word in Arabic, jihad.
Jihad, yeah.
Jihad. Okay, now jihad is not war only. Jihad is, it means, it is a diversified word having so many meanings. Now, one of the meaning of jihad is go to war for the sake of Allah and the truth.
Yeah.
So the person who is killed is a martyr and is a shaheed.
Yeah.
And the one who fights and comes back alive is a ghazi. And in the Quran, God has promised very few things. And one of the things that the God has promised a Muslim is he swears by the hooves, by the dust that flies from the hooves of the horses that go into the battle, that Ghazis and Shaheeds will not enter Jahannam. Now you
Yeah, that's
understand?
right.
There's a verse in the
Yes.
Quran. Consult some person who knows Quran well, and then he'll be able to tell you who a Ghazi and who a Shaheed is.
Shaheed.
Shaheed is from Shahadat, you know,
Yeah.
that he is given Shahadat, that God, there's nobody to be worshipped except one God. It's
Yeah.
a very vast subject, cannot be put in a concise conversation.
You're right. Yeah. So
You
tell
get
me
my
about the
point?
war. Tell me about the war.
See, when I went to war, I was just 20 years and 6 months old.
Okay.
I was a boy, 20 years,
Yeah,
say,
you were really young.
yeah, you can round it up to 21 years. I was very young. I went to war, and I was at the most ferocious sector of the war. And I went through it, and I was victorious in my sector.
MashaAllah, that's good
You
to know.
understand?
Yeah. So this
Yeah.
war was against
And India.
India. So you guys, like,
Yeah.
how the war ended? You won or you lost the war, or?
No, it's we would have won it, but it was an international conspiracy, which I would not like to discuss on this link, on this chat. Muslims, you know, why do the Muslims
All right.
fight better? They fight better because of the faith
Yeah,
in
because of
one
faith.
Allah, one Quran, and one last Prophet, Hazrat Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So it is inbuilt. Now let me tell you another thing. You see, this war against terror in Pakistan has lasted is still going on. It's ongoing for about 12 years now. And there are so many young officers and soldiers have died. And every mother, even now, would want his son to join the army.
Yeah. It's an honor.
You see, it's an honor to fight for God and Islam.
Yeah.
You get my point?
I do.
Otherwise, I know so many mothers. 2 sons got the Shahadat. She sent her 3rd son. He also was martyred. Then she sent her 4th son to the army. Now you can visualize how great our nation is.
Yeah,
You see?
I agree.
Yeah. So we are our army is
That's good to know.
best of the best. Mahat, I'm taking a lot of your time.
No, you are not. I'm glad that somebody else is speaking in English besides me.
Mashallah, your
You
father's
remember
English is
that?
perfect, huh?
That's why I went backstage, because
Is
my
it?
English is not as good as his.
I can see that.
You see, we were
You
not
know, a
allowed
few
to
weeks ago.
speak. Yes.
No, Abu, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. In the army, we were not allowed to speak in vernaculars. You know what a vernacular is?
No.
All right, you.
No.
You don't know what vernacular is.
I teach English as a second language. That's the problem. Oh, I lost him.
Oh,
Oh my God. His connection
I'm
probably
glad to
just,
see your father. Seriously,
I know.
yeah, it's a very nice surprise. Really, it's a very nice surprise.
Every time I speak to him, I learn a few new words and I have to open up the dictionary and go like, okay, great. I'm going to use them next time.
How did you even come up with the idea to invite him online?
Well, he watches my live sessions and he always tells me that, every time you go live, send me a link. So every time I go live, he's actually watching me as well. And today when he put in a comment, so I quickly sent him a link and I said, okay, come and do a live session. So yes, that's how. So Zara, tell me, how many languages do you speak?
I speak Arabic. I speak French. I speak English. Spanish, I would say that, medium. It's not good as before because I lost practice. So yeah, and Urdu, a little bit of Urdu.
Do you want to speak in Urdu and tell? I mean, you are a Moroccan, so you're not an Arab, right? You're an African.
I am an African Arab.
Just checking. So
African Arab.
do you want to say something in Moroccan? So is Moroccan Arabic?
In Moroccan.
What language is Moroccan? Is it Arabic or African or something else?
Moroccan is not African. It's Arabic, but different dialogue, See, like you have like British accent, Australian, Canadian, American. So it's like you have Moroccan, you have Tunisian, you have, UAE, it's different. The dialogue is different.
Okay. So do you want to say something in Urdu or Hindi? You're more comfortable with Hindi, right?
I don't know what's the difference. For me, it's the same. Urdu, Hindi, they're the same.
Well, okay, so you watch a lot of Bollywood movies. So in the Bollywood movies, they do speak Urdu more than anything else.
Okay,
so say something in the Bollywood style.
Okay.
Okay, tell me you're hungry.
Okay, I forgot that. Bhook lagi ho?
Bhook lagi hai.
Lagi hai, okay.
Okay. How would you say I want to see you?
Nah, that's hard.
That's too much, right?
May?
No, that's too much. Even I can't do it right now.
See, then why are you giving it to me? You cannot do it, and don't give me hard tasks. Come on, easy on me.
So if you want to say I want to see you, then you say mujhe.
Okay, I'll tell you. मैं तुम्हें देखना चाहता हूँ.
Woo! Well done. So
See, I remember.
of course. And so Zara have known each other for a very long time. I think 7, 8, 9 years and longer. And
yeah.
Zahra and I used to work at the same school. She is also a teacher, and yeah, we had some great in Dubai together because obviously we went to school together. We came back together. We used every day, and we had a lot of fun. So there is somebody called Ayaz. I'm gonna bring him on. Okay, he's been waiting for a long time. Is that okay?
Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, sure, fine.
Okay. Ayaz, I've just added you to the stream. I wish my net gets better.
He's gone, I guess, right? Hello?
I think mine is frozen.
Now I can hear you. It was frozen for a bit.
Hello?
I can hear you.
I'm living in Canada, so the internet. Okay, I'm going to try to bring Ayaz again. I did click on the link for him. There he is. Ayaz, your microphone is not connected. If you can please connect.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
How are
Hi,
you?
Ayaz.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. I was watching your chat long since 15 minutes ago, and I came here to discuss about some IELTS topics.
Sure, go ahead.
Look, for listening, the crux of listening is focus. Like you don't have to lose your focus while you are taking a listening test. I'm I
That's
can
right.
I'm good at listening, but not at reading. What you prefer me to do in reading? Like, tell me the crux of reading, which can make my test better in reading.
It's not something that I can give you on Facebook Live. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of tips and tricks. So this is not something that I can just quickly go like, hey, this is what it is, and this is what you have to look at. So there's a lot of details. I would suggest there's a lot of videos on YouTube that you can actually look at. But one thing for sure is to make sure that you know your synonyms really well.
Yes, but
Okay.
what about rich vocabulary?
Well, if you have if you have a good command of synonyms, that means your vocabulary is great too.
Yes, I can understand what they are saying, but most of the time I got panic when I uh, try to take my reading test. I got panic.
Okay, so you have to practice a lot then,
I did a
right?
lot. I did a lot of practice of reading, but it's too difficult for me, I think.
Yeah, no, I think just read a lot of other text as well. Don't read the IELTS exam papers. Do a lot of newspaper reading, magazine reading, read articles, and don't read them on the screen. Read them on paper. So that would help you.
And your father is a nice speaker. I was hearing
Yes.
him, and
Thank you so much. Thank you so
I
much. Thank you. Yes.
I can also speak Pashto as well because I live in Peshawar. Your father can speak Pashto.
Okay.
Is your father is a
Yes.
Pathan?
Pakhtun. Yes.
Yes, but I'm not. I'm Punjabi, but live in Peshawar because of business.
Okay. Yeah, we're from Kabul.
You guys are Afghanis.
Yes.
Do you remember we talked before on Facebook Messenger?
There are so many people that I talked to. I don't remember everybody's name. I'm so sorry, Ayaz.
I messaged you, but you didn't saw my message on Maha Kitabi ID.
Okay. Yeah, I get so many messages, Ayaz, every day, like maybe 400, 500 messages. But, it's hard to remember everybody. I'm so sorry. Any questions you would like to ask Zahra? She is also a teacher. She teaches French. She also teaches computer studies to elementary. And she speaks Urdu and English and Moroccan and French and Spanish.
I want to learn Urdu from her.
Oh my God.
Is she your colleague?
You would. He's my best friend.
Okay, you both live
She
in
is my
Canada.
best friend. We used to work together in Dubai. No, she lives in Dubai. I live in Canada.
Okay.
Okay, so the internet connection is really, really low. I'm not really sure what's happening, Zahra, and I asked you guys.
Okay.
Yes, I do. I do. Great. So I'm going to bring somebody else on. Ayaz, thank you so much for let's see who else is waiting. I can't remove you from the stream. You'll have to bring Okay, so Zahra, is my connection okay, Zahra?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Your camera is a little bit. I can hear you.
You can
Okay,
hear me.
I have a friend who wants to join.
I'm going to bring the
I have a friend
next
who wants to
person
join.
on. Ramin. Okay. Okay. What's your friend's name? Did you send him the link?
Okay, so
Did you send him the link?
Hello, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Ramin, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you as well. First of all, I thank you to bring me in your live session, and
You're welcome.
I want to know something. What is this Kitabi concept? I mean, is it your name or something else?
Zahra, did you hear that question?
he said, "What is this kitabi?" Right? Because the voice was.
Do you want to tell him what Kitabi is?
No, I think you should. You'll be
Actually,
better.
I asked this question to you, ma'am, because I think you are our teacher, and I want to know because this is your ID and this name belongs to you. So my question is for you.
Okay, so Kitabi is my non-profit organization. It's out of Pakistan, and it is basically reading centers and libraries for the underprivileged and privileged. So we have Kitabi has about 30 pickups in Pakistan.
Okay, ma'am, how much time have you been in Canada?
3 years.
3 years.
Yes.
So,
Whoops! Did I just leave him? Did I just?
Maha, do you think you can WhatsApp me the link?
What happened? Okay. He got
Can
dropped out.
you WhatsApp me the link?
I'm so sorry. The connection is like really, really slow. Zara, you said you had a friend. Is it not on your? No. Well, how I know? No. Hang on.
Me? Wait.
Did you get the link?
Me?
Yeah. Check your WhatsApp if you got the link.
I do. So copy link.
Hello.
hello.
Yes, Ramin. We lost you there.
I can hear you, but can you hear me as well?
Okay. Yes, but there's a lot of echo at your end, so my voice is something back.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Okay, that's really
Both of you.
tough. Hi, Sam.
Alhamdulillah, Lazim. How are you both?
Alhamdulillah.
Pretty good.
I
Thank you
think
very much.
with Zara I should speak Arabic, huh? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I should speak French or I should speak something else, huh?
It's okay. You can speak English.
But I don't know the French. But it's nice knowing about you. MashaAllah. Nice. I personally
Thank
I
you.
like those people who are who knows many different languages. I also try to learn my native language is Hindi, and I love Pashto, so I also try to speak Pashto. Punjabi, Saraiki, a little bit Balochi, and then international languages Arabic. Alhamdulillah, Arabic. We guys are actually in Gulf, so we speak Arabic normally. So it's very nice. So don't you teach Arabic? You teach a lot of languages. You should teach Arabic also.
No, I don't teach Arabic. No.
Add it in your list also. This language also. Huh? This is a free advice. Maybe it will work.
Maybe.
So nice. Actually, I was watching both of you, you and Maha's father. So I wished to join at that time, but unfortunately, my number was very after, and that's why I missed him. Hi, Maha. I think you are able to listen. Huh? Or you
That's
just,
okay. Next, so
Voice breaking.
I didn't hear you. There's a lot of connection issues right now. So there's a problem with people joining in live stream. Is your friend joining, Zahra?
He said he's gonna pray Isha first. Okay.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is I have a meeting to attend for work. So I have to log off right now. So maybe try to connect again in 1 hour. How's that?
1 hour. Fine, perfect.
I'll call you. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. And thank you, Zahra, for having. Thanks to my dad, who also joined in all the way from Abdabad. And we had a lot of fun. So, guys, please be respectful, be humble, be nice. This is your English language trainer. So please do treat me and my guests who come here as teachers as well, right? Zahra, is there anything you like to say?
I would like to say that I'm really happy to see you, to see your father. You know, I have a lot of respect for your dad, and I consider him as my father. To see you, happy to talk to you, and really honored that you have invited me to join your live classes. And I'm happy to meet your students too. And I just want to tell them that they have the best teacher ever, so they're lucky.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. You're the best. You're the best. You're my inspiration. Have a great day, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Okay. See you after 1 hour. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. If I can disconnect this, that's the problem now because the connection is like really, really slow. I'll have a machine.